Hi, I'm Joyce Sunada, the Wellness Educator. Famous author and researcher Brené Brown, in her book Rising Strong, gives a wonderful definition of what she calls wholehearted living. I'd like to take a moment to read it to you. She defines wholehearted living as engaging in our lives from a place of worthiness. It means cultivating the courage, compassion, and connection to wake up in the morning and think, no matter what gets done and how much is left undone, I am enough. It's going to bed at night thinking, yes, I am imperfect and vulnerable and sometimes afraid, but that doesn't change the truth that I am brave and worthy of love and belonging. Brené's definition of wholehearted living absolutely gives me hope that I don't have to be perfect and I'm just great exactly the way that I am. I recently had a coaching conversation with a client who came to the session with this frustration of when is enough enough? And she asked me the question, wanting an answer from me. So like any good coach, I posed the question back and I said, right now, how do you define or determine what is enough coming from you? Well, without hesitation, she said, I know I've given enough when I feel exhausted. I wasn't totally surprised by the answer, and I know that many educators out there feel the same way, and at times I'm guilty of feeling the same way as well. I want to encourage you to put on the brakes prior to reaching exhaustion, because if your good enough is at that level of exhaustion, then you're not helping anyone else, least of all yourself. So I encourage you to define your good enough and explore when enough is enough, because only you can determine that. And that's really important in order to be a good educator, a good family member, and a good person. I'm Joyce Sunada, the Wellness Educator, reminding you that if you don't take time for your wellness, you'll be forced to take time for illness. Until next time, consider living wholeheartedly as defined by Brené Brown, and really start to identify and set your boundary of when enough is enough.